I am not a fan of slice-of-life shows. I prefer something with a solid plot and hopefully some action. However, I did fall in love with one of these shows in the summer season. New Game focused on a group of cute girls working on a video game, and the antics of this group were highly entertaining to watch. I am Banana Owens, and this is an Otaku Youth Anime Review. Aoba Suzukaze is a recent high school graduate that has just been hired by a local video game developer named EagleJump as a part of the art department. She is a very big fan of the game series known as Fairy Story, and it turns out her superior at the company was the character designer for this video game series. As Aoba learns the rope, she becomes acquainted with the female employees at EagleJump, and they get into all sorts of wacky shenanigans. This series will inevitably get compared to Shirobako. However, while it does go into some game design basics, it never goes into the same level of detail as Shirobako. Problems with development are addressed, but they are not the main focus of the series. New Game focuses solely on the characters. From Rin's habit of sleeping in her underwear to Fumi's love of her pet hedgehog, each character has their own interesting quirk that makes for a highly enjoyable comedy series. At the basic level, this is a show about cute girls just having a good time. As a result, it's mostly comedic in nature. Luckily, the show is great at putting the characters into situations where comedy can arise. For instance, a lot of comedy arises at seeing the characters attend an after-work drinking session. It's moments like these that showcase the charm of this series, which makes for a great watch. The animation matches the comedic nature of the series with its bright aesthetic. Each frame of animation carries the cheery tone of the series perfectly. The animation quality is actually really high for a slice-of-life series. There are several moments where I was actually amazed at the animation quality. These moments manage to surpass the typical laziness that I usually associate with this genre. The character design is one of the strongest aspects of the series. Each character has a striking design and multiple outfits that they wear throughout the entire series as well. For instance, Rin usually is in jeans, but will move to a skirt in a variety of episodes. It can get tiring seeing the same outfit over and over again, and the changing wardrobe in the show was refreshing. Based on my earlier comments, it's quite apparent that I really enjoyed Fumi's character. The animation along for interesting character design captures her shy personality to perfection. The sound design isn't really anything special though. The opening and ending songs are rather generic, and the series itself does not have any memorable music either. As for the voice acting, each member of the cast does an excellent job, but the nature of some characters is generic as well. There's the hyperactive one, the serious one, the shy one. There's nothing bad about these performances, it's just that there's nothing that really makes them stand out compared to the glut of shows in this genre. The sound design is the weakest part of the series for this reason. New Game was an absolute delight to watch. I was highly entertained by the quirky cast of characters. In a season with some rather heavy shows, New Game was the perfect way to just relax and have a laugh. I give New Game my watch rating. It's not a perfect show, but I can simply describe it as fun, which makes it worth a watch. Thanks for checking this piece out, and come back next week for another review.